shooting percentage for a guy that looks like he could make it every time he lets it fly, but you would think that shooting percentage would go up when he gets more guys around him. Nice hang and finish by Marquise Chris.
And you talk about Booker, what I love about him is from day one, he had the ability to play out of pick and roll. Very similar to Klay Thompson, but Klay Thompson didn't have that day one. But this guy is comfortable in pick and roll, and you can tell his game continues to blossom and grow.
He wants to defend as well. Defense, but he wants to be a good defender. Bledsoe too strong. Bledsoe celebrating his 27th birthday tonight.
There you go again with the age. Why couldn't you just say his birthday?
He's 27. It's not like he's 50. Was the interim in Golden State when Steve Kerr was dealing with those back problems last year. Won a championship 2 years ago with the Warriors as an assistant. Chandler with the stuff on a great dish by Bledsoe. Here's Dang leaving it for Mozgov, and Len just sends it back.
They're getting easy basket attempts, layups, dunks, wide open jump shots. This is a team, and we talked about it. They have offense coming off the bench also.
There's a lot of skill on this Phoenix team.
You like putting people's business out in the streets.
Mozgov is fouled by Chandler. And Mozgov shaken up on the play. That's 4 fouls already on the Suns. You want me to mention Mozgov's contract?
I'm sure you will.
I think enough people have heard how much he makes. As holding his neck here after the foul. Take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule on NBA TV Saturday. Miami and Chicago play at 8. And then the Clippers against New Orleans. Clippers with 2 days off after getting housed by Golden State here Wednesday. And next Thursday on TNT, the Warriors are home to the Knicks. First, it's the Bulls at Milwaukee. You talked about Mike D'Antoni and the job he's done with Houston. What about Jason Kidd and what the Bucks are doing this year?
Outstanding job coaching, leading that organization. They're a dangerous team. In the Eastern Conference, the Milwaukee Bucks are a dangerous team. Their length, and if Middleton comes back, they could be a problem, an absolute problem.
Right now, got the 5th best record in the East as Mozgov grabs Bledsoe, who's an attacker, who has 13 points. He wanted to make sure that Luke heard once again that he loves him unconditionally and that he's the luckiest guy alive. But he feels much better. No, Bill says he's the luckiest guy alive. Mozgov puts it in with a left hand.
To go back to old habits, meaning losing teams, it's easy to let go of the rope and say, oh, here we go again with another bad year.
Years old, and he just turned 20 at the start of the regular season. Clarkson, no. Mozgov got it back to Clarkson. Clarkson will try again. Mozgov again, and this time it goes.
So many people question how much you paid Mozgov. To me, it was a very good signing for the Lakers. Having a big man that they can trust, versatility, defends, durable. It's the right player.
You almost have to dismiss the dollar figure, right? Given what he does bring to your team is Alex Len. Bledsoe is 18, Lou Williams 12 to lead the Lakers. Randall in the high post. Timers at 3. Mozgov dunks at the hole. An 8-point lead, the largest of the game for the Suns.
Good execution. That's a well-designed play out of a timeout by Earl Watson and the Suns.
Mozgov has it rejected by Bledsoe. And then a reach-in foul on Lou Williams. 14th foul on LA and the second on Williams.
You talked about athletes from the point guard position. A couple of years ago it was Eric Bledsoe that we raved about. That was pre-Russell Westbrook. And there's a big-time play by Bledsoe blocking the dunk attempt of Mozgov.
Maybe a foul. Looked like he got the hand there. But he's a terrific athlete. He started his career here in LA with the Clippers. Spent 3 seasons here with LA. Barbosa against Randall. Spins. Can't finish. Mozgov with a game-losing streak. The Suns, meanwhile, have lost 3 in a row. The Lakers expect D'Angelo Russell and Nick Young to return soon. Young missing his 6th straight game. Russell his 11th consecutive game because of an injury.
To do was a starter. Give him opportunities. speed up the process.
Well, we spoke with Earl Watson. He said the goal for Marquise Chris is to be a Draymond Green type, as Mozgov misses.
On the floor. Has point guard skills. That's not his primary position. Not used to it. Bledsoe doing a very good job of forcing the issue.
Bledsoe, great pass. Chris gives it up, and Mozgov hammers Tyson Chandler. Second foul on Mozgov. Boy, we've seen Marquise Chris do 3 different things so far to start this game. The dunk in transition, the pass right there, and then we saw him hit that perimeter jumper. 1:59, Phoenix in front. 4 minutes gone by here in the third quarter. Bledsoe drives, and he's so strong, he gets contacted by Mozgov, but able to keep his balance and composure, and now it's 22.
Young players, pay attention. It wasn't just contact by Mozgov. Really, Bledsoe initiated, eliminating the shot block. Loaded with talent. Absolutely loaded with talent. Believes in his ability, and he's going to be around a long time.
It took a while for him to get healthy, but man, is he gifted. Mozgov, no. Tucker and Bledsoe battle for it. Game. Lakers have given up 40 points in the paint, 12 second chance points, and 13 fast break points. And now a foul on Mozgov on the screen, and that's his third.
It'll be interesting to see Luke Walton. When they played their best basketball in the first half, it was when he went to the bench and inserted those bench guys.